Oh, hello, and welcome, weary traveler. Can I offer you some mead? That's good, because I don't work here. Okay, no more voice. Spell's broken. We are here in a tavern in Waterdeep, which is the setting of the latest Dungeons & Dragons adventure, and we are going to talk to some of the people who helped make it and the celebrities who enjoy it. Let's go. What is the worst D&D character name you've ever come across?
Oh, God.
Kurt. Britst Gordon.
Thundar Superhuman.
Grimy.
Stinky Socks McSweatmore.
Obsidian Blood Edge.
Bruton.
I think they were a paladin, but their name was Pamplemousse LaCroix.
Bruton is a Martian fighter.
What is Kurt's class and race?
Obviously, he's a paladin because paladins are terrible.
What was your first character you created?
The rules back when I was a kid were a lot different. They were way simpler. Like, you basically wrote down your stats and your hit points, and that's like it.
1988, I started playing Dungeons & Dragons with my cousin Freddie.
But I was like 11 years old, and I think I was a ranger.
My first character, his name was Emeritus Trent, which was directly based off of one of my favorite characters in the Piers Anthony Xanth series.
Friends had been playing for a while, and they were all high levels and knew everything, and they let me, this little kid, join the game, and I was so excited.
Because I was like, I want a wizard with a sword, Gandalf style. Not useful at all. It was a terrible mixture. It was a terrible kit.
Was just like a dwarf fighter. I just thought dwarves were cool, probably because of The Hobbit.
My DM was very mean and only let me choose one spell, and the spell that he gave me was ventriloquism. So all my wizard could do was throw his voice.
First character I played for a long time was a human thief, back when the class was called Thief, Barnabas Blade Cutter.
I made just a straight-up fighter. We're talking plate mail, two-handed sword named Flint.
And I think I had 11 hit points, and I think those orcs in the tavern whittled that down to -5 real quick.
I died in the first encounter on a bridge fighting a giant ant.
So tell us about the new story that's coming out in September.
So our new story is Waterdeep Dragon Heist, and this is actually really exciting for me because it's an urban-based adventure. So it's set in the city of Waterdeep.
It's like the grandest city in the Forgotten Realms.
Unlike many of our adventures, you can't just go around killing people because there's a town guard. You saw the foot in the Waterdeep that we recreated that has the walking statues that also protect Waterdeep.
Essentially, it's a treasure hunt, and the characters, the players, you're one faction among several that are trying to chase down a lost treasure hoard.
And so you're in this urban environment, basically trying to find the gold.
Whoever grabs it is going to immediately become an important power player.
And the reason we call it Dragon Heist is because the dragons are the currency in Waterdeep. That's a gold coin. It's a dragon.
Would you rather be stranded in Port Nanzaru or Waterdeep?
Oh, God, Waterdeep.
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 Waterdeep, without a doubt.
I think I'd rather be in Waterdeep.
I'd say probably Waterdeep just because I'm more of a cold weather person.
Waterdeep just because it still has a harbor.
Waterdeep is like the New York of the Forgotten Realms, so you can find anything.
Better food. Better food.
Because at least Strix can steal food or something.
Well, look where you are. I mean, hello. I think I would actually go with Port Nyanzaru previously before we arrived. Because they had dinosaur races and there's jungles and trees and
Yeah, Port Nyanzaru was a bad time for everyone.
I've never heard of it being blown up before, but I totally get it. If you could pick a dream game with anyone alive or dead, who would you pick?
Abraham Lincoln, because he was a great storyteller and wooden teeth.
I would love to run a game for Mel Blanc if he was still alive. My voiceover, hero from childhood.
Bruton. That's a really good character. He's amazing. He's a Martian fighter.
Steve Martin would be really fun to have at a D&D table.
I'd say Patrick Stewart. I love Patrick Stewart.
I was trying not to geek out and be like, oh, LeBron James, 'cause I just want to meet him, right?
Matt Mercer might be on there.
Bill Murray would be fun to play with.
Seth MacFarlane would be amazing to play with. He sings, he does the voices, he's super creative.
Mindy Kaling, I think, would be a great D&D player. I think she'd be hilarious.
Gary Gygax would be pretty remarkable. I'm pretty sure he'd be on LSD or something crazy.
Einstein. And I would throw him through the Tomb of Horrors, the most deadly dungeon ever created, written by Gary Gygax.
Stephen Colbert. One day, I'm going to make it happen. Mark my words, I'm going to find a way.
I actually may take my children because I like playing games with my kids a lot. They're awesome people, and they're incredibly creative with amazing imagination.
What's your personal alignment?
Oh, I think I'm actually lawful good.
Sadly, I'm lawful good.
Me too, and it sucks.
Boring good. Not quite lawful, but not quite full chaotic either. Just a straight good.
If there were a thief in my party, I'd be like, dude, don't shoplift. That's not cool.
We have yet to meet like an evil person or a chaotic person, but
Well, to be fair, most evil people would tell you they're good alignment, so
what are you saying?
nothing.
Well, that was terrifying. What's your alignment, audience? I'm, as I said, a lawful good, and I hate it. Please let us know on Facebook and Twitter, and if you want to learn more about the Dragon Heist, go to dungeonsanddragons.com. Interview over.